Welcome to the Wall of Chaos. Behind me is one of every single Magic the Gathering booster pack in the history of the game since 1993 when the game started. We have every single pack you could ever look for. Virtually any card in Magic history could be on the wall behind me. And today, I'm going to be joined by 3 contestants. We're going to draft decks, and at the end of it, the winner is going to keep every single card we open, no matter what we open. This is Pack It Up. Let's meet the players. All right, kicking things off. You may know her from touring around the country. You may know her from the main stage, the cosplay contest, from Scry Babies. Please welcome to the stage, Lua Stardust!
Hey, I'm Lua Stardust, and I'm one of the members of Scry Babies. So I've actually never Chaos Draft before. I love to draft. I'm not very good at it, but I wanted to save my first Chaos Draft to do it with Ben, so I'm really excited to play.
Next up, we have our first returning competitor to the show. You may know him from YouTube. You may know him from the Sad Boys podcast. Give it up for Jarvis Johnson!
Hey there, I'm Jarvis Johnson, YouTuber, podcaster, magic guy on the side. You may have seen me before losing on Pack It Up, and I'm here to avenge that loss.
Filling out my side of the table, you may know her from Twitch. If you haven't watched her on Twitch, you may have heard her somewhere cursing loudly on the internet. Please welcome to the stage, Voxy!
Hi, my name is Voxy. You might know me from Twitch at Voxy, and I'm Voxy Twitch everywhere else, Instagram, YouTube, etc. Limited is my favorite format, but I've never done anything quite like this, so I'm really excited to see what it's all about.
And of course, I am Ben Bateman. I love Chaos Draft more than anything in the whole world, and I cannot tell you guys how much it means to me to be able to do this live for all of you with this great group of characters. So we're gonna jump straight into things. Give it up for Ben!
I'm Ben Bateman. Chaos Draft is basically my favorite way to play Magic ever. This show here in Atlanta is insane. It's a pretty competitive group of people. I mean, Lua Stardust is like a really good CDH player, does a whole show about CDH. Foxy streams all the time. Jarvis has lost in a lot of Chaos Drafts that I've done. I've even heard Jarvis hired like a limited coach to improve his play. See if it actually comes in handy today.
All right, so what we're doing today, guys, is a pick 2 draft. Now, as I mentioned, behind us, we have every single Magic pack ever. Each of us is going to get 3 packs from this Wall of Chaos. We're going to draft decks doing pick 2, and that means that you're drafting 2 cards from every pack instead of 1. So a normal draft would be 8 players, 1 card per pack. This is half as many packs, twice as many picks, half as many players. We're going to do it just like normal. You're going to pass left on pack 1, and then right on pack 2, and then left on pack 3. Still going to build 40-card decks. We're playing best of 1 games. Now we're going to get a free mulligan. I don't want anybody losing on a bad, mana hand or anything like that. But still, the stakes are high. Best of 1, we're playing cross pod. So Lua, it's you and me, Voxy, you and Jarvis. That's what we're doing. Do you have any questions?
What do we win?
Well, potentially, you win anything in Magic's history.
What?
You could potentially, we could see a Soul Stone. We could see a Golden Chocobo. We could see a Black Lotus. We just don't know.
Right.
It's whatever's on this wall. The other part of this show that people get very excited about is the red velvet satchel. We didn't bring it with us, but we have a red velvet envelope. Get excited, cheer for it! At the end of every single show, as you guys know, the winner of the show gets to reveal what's in this. And on the week episode following this show, somebody in the YouTube comments is always going to win what's in here. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and make sure you comment, and you are entered to win. The first episode of the show, we gave away Wheel of Fortune. Second episode, we gave away a Surge foil, extended our One Ring. It just keeps getting better and better and better. So how we're going to do this right now is we're going to approach the Wall of Chaos. Lua, you may approach the Wall of Chaos.
Okay.
All right, Lua. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah. Brothers for Jumpstart. Okay.
Yo, you had me in the first half. I thought it was gonna go Duskmorn.
I love Jumpstart, so I'm actually really...
It's all one color. Hopefully it's a good color. Hopefully it's a color
We'll
you
see.
like.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's Jumpstart, and I'm so excited. I love Jumpstart, and then I thought, oh, it's only 1 color. We'll see how it goes.
Give me Satchel!
man.
This is rigged.
Assassin's Creed, huh?
You know, I said something about being bad, and it just might go that way. We'll see how it goes.
So I actually got a UB set, Assassin's Creed, and I'm excited for maybe some cool assassins or some other weird creatures in the set too.
Here we go, pack 3.
Big money. Show me Soul Ring. Oh.
Starter! Oh no! Wow, that's a deep cut.
It will be fine.
That's a deep cut. For those that don't know, starter is that's almost as bad as Portal, but I think it might be worse actually. Starter might actually be worse.
My last pack is starter 99, and I have to be honest, I don't know anything about this, so I guess we'll just see what happens.
Jarvis
Yes.
may approach the Wall of Chaos.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
He's very confident. Ooh.
Okay.
Journey into Nyx. My first feeling was excitement because I recently was researching the set for a different draft. So I do like things that I know. The unfortunate news is that I know that it's not a great set.
But I know things, and knowing is better than anything. Knowledge is power.
There you go. Ooh.
Another one! What are we doing?
Another bad stat. Okay.
Cons of Tarkir. Again, great news. I know what that set's about. Bad news. 3-color synergies are not usually what you want to do in Chaos Draft. I'm sorry, Teamer Ascendancy.
And for 3, last but not least.
Oh.
Dominaria Remastered. Okay. Not bad.
Hey, Dominaria, pretty cool plane, if I do say so myself.
Indeed, indeed.
Dominaria Remastered. I don't know a ton about it, but I do know that they mastered it again. Okay, so they double mastered, that's a different set, but you know what I'm saying, okay? It's gotta be polished.
Give it up for Jarvis! All right, halfway there. Very impressive, very impressive. Voxy, are you ready?
I think so. I'm excited.
Whoa!
Yo! That's a good one.
Mirage!
We can get something hot.
Whoa!
Okay.
I hit Mirage. Everyone's screaming. I have no idea what Mirage is. I just know that it's old.
Give me something that works well with Mirage.
What is going on?
I think Voxy's the luckiest person.
It's gonna be so bad if I go 03.
Lua, your packs look so bad now.
I know! Oh my gosh!
Now, Commander Masters Collector, that one I know, and I know it's gonna be good.
No whammy.
Oh! I'm a fan. I'm
Yeah,
a fan of
I was
Core
gonna say.
2021.
Core 2021, the last core set to ever exist. But it was so long ago, I feel like there was good stuff in there, but I don't remember.
Ben, are you ready to approach the Wall of Chaos?
I am, Voxy. Thank you very much.
So welcome. Wall.
All right, guys, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Here we go.
Yo!
True story, that is my favorite Chaos Draft set of all time. Number 1, that's my actual number 1. It's a real thing.
This is my actual favorite Chaos Draft set ever. There's blue-red cards, common and uncommon, that are very playable and limited. I am so excited to see this on the table.
All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Jarvis!
Hey!
That's 2 for 2.
I've passed it on to you.
The only time I ever can remember playing Battle Bond was on the very first episode of this show. Jarvis actually opened a pack of Battle Bond. I don't remember that much about it, though, to be totally honest.
Last pack, guys. Here we go. And a 2, and a 1. Here we go!
Dude.
I guess I'm drafting black. I guess I'm drafting black, right?
You have the most emo packs out of all of us.
Apocalypse.
Torment.
Yeah.
So evil.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Yeah, right?
Torment is historically a very black Magic set. Odyssey, Torment, Judgment in that block, they sort of lean the set into green-white for Judgment and very black-heavy for Torment. So that's like basically what I remember. You know, Cabal Coffers, Cabal Ritual, that's the stuff from this set. As you guys know, Pack It Up is brought to you by Journey's End Games, and they're as enthusiastic about Chaos drafting as I am. They're the ones that helped us build the Wall of Chaos, and they had the idea to provide Chaos Draft sets that mimic the experience on the show for you guys. Now you can order 3 different sizes of sets. There's a 4-person set, just like we do on the show, an 8-person set, and even like an 8-person premium set with collector boosters, old vintage packs, all kinds of really crazy cool stuff in there. Not to mention, every set comes with prize packs. So if you want to pick up one of these Chaos Draft boxes, you actually can get 10% off by using my name, Bateman, lowercase, one word, and it goes towards anything on the site. A dual land, a fetch land, a booster box of Spider-Man, literally anything at all, that code applies. So hit that link in the video description below, and just a huge thank you to Journey's End for being such amazing partners from the get-go.
So quickly, just so I have some understanding of your strategy, Lua, what pack are you? Those packs are so bad. Give it up for Lua's terrible packs.
But really, there are terrible packs because we've got to play with them just as much.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you know this, Assassin's Creed is 7 cards. There's 2 packs of Assassin's Creed.
Impressive.
I feel like I should go Jumpstart.
One color.
Because then it like leads me in a direction.
Leads us all in that direction.
But exactly. And so I think it's really funny.
Yep.
And so I will be picking Jumpstart.
Okay, and then ending with starter?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Voxy, what do you think? What are you gonna open?
I don't know if the strategy is to go most exciting to least exciting, or at least, you know, like build up the anticipation, or just start strong right out the gate. I think I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna go.
You're good.
They said,
that was the God saying, don't wait. Open
Wait,
Mirage
Voxy,
first.
don't wait.
Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna go Mirage first.
Okay, nice.
Don't hurt me.
We might see some heat. I personally think I'm probably going to open Apocalypse, because if I do open Fire Ice or Jilt, or what if I open Fire Ice and Jilt? Pick two. I could get them both in the same pack. That could happen.
That's true.
I'll probably start there, even though I think Battle Bond is the most powerful, which is probably what I should do. And then I guess Torment's the black set. What if you open black and I open this?
I don't know.
That'd be crazy.
We'd all have a little splash.
That's insane. No, I'm going to go with Apocalypse first. Jarvis, what are you opening?
I think I'm going to start with Khans of Tarkir just because it's a multicolor set.
Sure.
So if there's something really strong, I can spend my whole draft like enabling it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we get it out of the way. We take our medicine, you know?
Sure. All right, guys, I'm going to say this on 3. When I say 3, I want you to say, let's pack it up, right? We're going to do that together, okay? And then we're going to start the draft. So on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let's pack it up!
Boom! Got it in one shot. Wow. All right. Love it. Here we go.
Pack it up. I mean, we were having fun, but I guess if you...
I don't want to leave.
I guess you could...
I have a confession.
Yeah.
This is my first Chaos draft.
Welcome to the best thing ever. Okay, well, we got there, guys. We did open one of the 2.
Here we have a Jilt. Now, it's not the strongest card, but it's a great blue-red common. Very excited about it. A little unclear what I think the move here is, because I have this big, expensive, rare Bloodfire Colossus. I've actually opened this in Chaos Drafts before. Not taking the big rare in the Chaos Draft feels like a mistake. So I'm gonna gamble, take Jilt, Bloodfire Colossus, pass the rest.
There's like a really fun pick, and then there's like a I want to win. Open up the Khans pack, expecting to see tons of multicolor stuff that is going to be hard for me to use, but to my delight, I see 2 black removal spells, and so I take those and pass all the multicolor stuff to everyone else.
I have another confession. I don't know anything about Mirage.
It's okay.
Okay, agreed.
It's okay.
I'm taking Pacifism, easy, it's white, and then I'm gonna take this other white card that normally would be bad in best of 1, but when I get to choose the color, much better. Cumulative upkeep's not that bad, right?
So I opened up the pack hoping for some bomb rares, and I wound up getting 2 very expensive colorless ones, and I decided to opt out for some mono black stuff that would just be good for my deck.
Oh, phasing.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Then Ben passes me his Apocalypse pack, and I pick up Phyrexian Rager, which is just a straight up really valuable limited card. 3 mana, 2/2, draws a card. Come on. I also picked up a green mana fixer, so maybe I'm green now.
So I've already started off pretty strong with my black cards, and I'm getting past a few more, but I'm also getting some red ones, which means I have a really good Rakdos plan.
Ooh, that's right. They used to make those cards. Oh, that's cool. You can see that? That's cool.
Well, Mirage comes to me, and turns out we didn't open a Lion's Eye Diamond or a Phyrexian Dreadnought, but we did open a Worldly Tutor, which is a very exciting Magic card. It's an iconic Commander card. Now next to it, we have Power Sync, which is a very solid counterspell. To be honest, the card that I'm considering taking the most is Jolt. I've already taken Jilt, which is just kind of funny in itself. Most of the rest of the cards in here are quite bad.
What do you guys think? Are you good with the blue picks, or do you think I should take the Worldly Tutor? It's totally. Worldly Tutor? They want me to take it. We're gonna go with the Counterspell and the Worldly Tutor. That seems totally fine. I got you.
At this point, I'm thinking blue cards, red cards, green cards. We'll see.
All right, we're on to pack number 2. Foil Cabal Coffers right now. That's gonna happen.
I open Commander Masters next. There has to be bombs in there. There has to be. I open it up. There's bombs, but not my colors. Now, it's pack 2. You're not necessarily locked into what you grabbed pack 1, so I could change it up, but these cards suck. You never know what could happen. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Magus and Hidasugu and see where it goes.
Ooh, that's a classic. A classic. So's that. Look at these cards. Oh man, there's some real cards in this pack. Look at that. Guys, look at all these heaters.
Looking at this Torment pack, there's a bunch of cards that are interesting, but I'm going to tell you the most interesting thing. I'm playing Cross Pod in round 1, which means I'm playing Lua Stardust. And Lua Stardust just started the draft with a mono black Jumpstart pack. This 2/2 for 3 in green is protection from black. This seems like an obvious place to start. And if I'm going to go there, I should take the other best green creature in the pack, commit to my Worldly Tutor, passing all the rest of the stuff. So it's really tempting to take Deep Analysis, but I'm gonna take the 2 green creatures, and maybe I end up in like a blue-green strategy.
Right?
Passing rights. Open up my Journey to Nyx pack, hoping to see some synergistic black cards, but I met with a few nice little green guys. I have a Mana Dork and a guy who drops a +1/+1 counter, and these seem perfectly playable to me.
Okay.
Ooh, I love this card.
So I open up my Assassin's Creed packs and I get the most bomb Rakdos card. It's Arno Dorian, and I'm really excited to put this in my deck. He's an assassin, he's got Death Touch, and he's a 3/3. I think it's gonna work out pretty well for me. Everybody kind of moaned and groaned when I got Assassin's Creed, but the packs were actually pretty stacked. I'm kind of nervous to pass around this flyer and some of the other great cards, but I'm crossing my fingers it will make it back to me.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that, guys.
So this Dictate of the Twin Gods that I get here is really interesting, because this is a card that's very dangerous to play at the wrong time. What you really want to do, because it has flash, is play it in combat to double the damage that you're getting in with. But if you don't close the game out, you can lose very badly on the crackback. So it's really good with a blue-red deck, but it's one of those cards that's especially good if you're, winning, not so good if you're losing.
We take the damage doubler and we take the flyer. And that means this thing's gonna deal 6 damage, right? That's how that works?
Torment is a famously black set, and I'm in black, so I assume there has to be good cards in there for me, right? And Cabal Rituals is great in someone's deck. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take Cabal Ritual so no one else has it, and maybe I could use it for something, and I'll also grab this Floating Shield.
Dude, I'm literally about to hate pick a counterspell so you don't get it. So first off, I see Yisan the Wanderer Bard, which is a card that can just tutor increasing costed cards directly out of my deck onto the battlefield. An extremely powerful ability, and I'm already in green, sign me up. Now for my second pick, I see a counterspell. I'm not in blue at all. And this is a double pip spell, but I know darn well I'm not about to pass a straight up counterspell to Ben Bateman. I've been fooled before, and I know that guy loves blue. So counterspell it is. I was like, I cannot give in this.
Oh, guys, I think this is pretty clear, right? We get like a really good creature, and we get like a good removal spell, and we get to just laugh at Jarvis for having passed these to us. Jarvis, what are you thinking?
Okay, so at the end of pack 2 here, the thing that's the most frustrating to me is, while I have some pretty good green cards, Xiao Jun does kind of keep me in the blue-red sphere, and I'm a happy blue-red player with my Jilt, so as good as these green cards I've taken are, and as much as it's going to feel like to waste picks to not use them, I'm kind of feeling more like I'm a blue-red deck than I am a teamer deck.
And now it is officially time for the moment you all have been waiting for. As you know, every single week on Pack It Up, we give away one special card in the red velvet satchel. The only thing you have to do to be entered to win that
that card is make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you leave a comment on the episode. Last week, we announced we'd be giving away this sweet, heavily played, revised Bayou. This thing has been well loved. And the winner of today's Bayou is going to be Livia Shadowheart. You can see your name on the screen there. Livia, thank you so much for supporting the show. Enjoy your Bayou. And guys, every single episode, at the end of the episode, you know we're going to reveal the next week's giveaway card. And if you want to be entered, all you got to do is leave a comment and subscribe. Thanks for playing, Livia. Thanks for watching the show. Good luck on the next giveaway, guys.
Last pack, here we go. Let's get it done.
Big money.
So I started off really going into Rakdos and not having a lot to do with my creatures, but luckily I got myself a Feral Shadow that's going to be able to fly and get into my opponents. And I also picked up a Monstrous Growth, so I guess I'm a Jund deck now. I'm pretty happy about this flyer, but that's about the only thing I'm happy with right now.
Ooh, look at this. I don't even know what these cards are. 1/1 Death Touch.
I opened up my Battle Bond pack, and the rares in the pack are these like partner cards in black and green, and I'm pretty firmly in blue and red, so I'm not going to bother reading these cards. There's a Blaze, it's like a Fireball variant. That's always good and limited, especially with a damage doubler. And, you know, this Pierce Strider, whatever, curves out, does 3. I'm good with it.
Okay. Passing left.
Dual lands are awesome in a Chaos Draft when they're in your color. So I will take a removal spell and a 4/3 lifelinker. I don't think it's going to get much better than that. I'm not super pleased with these 2 cards, but at least they're in my colors, so they may make my deck, they may not. We'll see.
That's the move. And then am I picking? I open up my Dominaria Remastered pack. Unfortunately, nothing at the higher rarities, but I do see Acre Slick, which is -3/-3 instant with Cycling and Madness. Sounds good to me. As well as Peregrine Drake, which untaps 5 lands when it comes into play. That's an auto pick.
My piles.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Is Ben the only one in
1 second.
blue?
Yeah,
I'm afraid
sorry.
to
I'm
pass
trying to
Ben
figure
good cards.
I mean, you don't have to say crab twice.
Okay.
Wow.
Crab.
A blue-green land and a dragon? What is going on with this pack? I'm never gonna live it down if I don't take the crab. This is so sad. I dug my own grave on this one. Should I take the dragon or the crab?
I opened the pack. There's some really good stuff in here for me. There's a dragon I should be taking. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, I was thinking about taking the
But did you see the crab?
Yeah, no, it's a crab. I get it.
No BS. Take the crab. You won't regret it.
Understood. Understood. I'm going to take the crab.
What did you pick out of this? Because you just gave me a pair double rare. My Dominaria pack was whatever. But Ben floored me when he passed me 2 Golgari partner cards. And I know he thought, probably a commander thing. These cards tutor for each other when they come onto the battlefield, okay? This is value in a box, and I'm already in a Golgari shell. So it's partner time, baby.
Oh, starter, guys. White border. Oh.
Stuff in there.
Starter gets past me, and there's just nothing I love more than old, weird white border sets. And I have to tell you, Jagged Lightning is kind of an insane magic card with what I'm trying to do. Red 3, deal 3 to 2 different target creatures. I see this relearn in the same pack, right? Which is, again, pretty overcosted at blue 1 to get back in instant or sorcery, but these 2 cards are a match made in heaven. As Forrest Gump would say, they go together like peas and carrots. I'm very excited about that.
Now that we've drafted our decks, we're going to sleeve these suckers up in Dragonshield sleeves, and of course play some games on, you guessed it, Dragonshield playmats. So a big thank you to Dragonshield for supporting the show, for sponsoring Pack It Up. All right, let's get into some games.
So I'm putting my deck together, I'm laying out all my instants and sorceries, and enchantments and artifacts, and there's one key piece I'm missing quite a lot of, and that would be creatures.
My opening hand versus Voxy was pretty strong in that it was a 4-lander, but it was all of my colors, and I had some stuff that was gonna draw me cards in the future. So we take those, and hopefully Voxy doesn't have an aggressive start.
But I'm gonna play, I don't know how to say this, something Swiftclaw, but it's a 3/1.
Oh, 3/1, uh-oh.
Yes.
Voxy starts the game much more aggressive than I was expecting with a 3/1. Thankfully, I have my 1/1 flyer that can deter that thing from hitting me in the face.
And you can pay 4 and destroy target artifacts.
That's
and
true.
enchantment. My turn, I
Yes.
draw? Okay. Nice. Planes. I I'm actually just gonna tap 3 and play a Royal Trooper.
Unfortunately, she follows that up with a 2/2 that gets +2/+2 and it blocks, so I guess I'm just not attacking for a while. I'll cast Virtus the Veiled. I cast Virtus. It's just as busted as I felt when I saw it in the pack. It goes and pulls out his buddy, Gorham the Great. We're still at a board stall, but I know if I can pick apart some of these pieces, we're gonna start halving Voxy's life points.
Right. That's right, I did that.
Oh, you did it.
Right. That's the end of that.
Yes.
While I'm here drawing my cards, Jarvis is over there popping off, playing creatures that go get other creatures that he somehow got in his deck and all got passed to him. And I'm over here, land, land, land. The audience is laughing at me. Backstage is laughing at me. The magic gods are laughing at me.
You should attack. I won't block.
Should I attack?
I'll play Gorham the Great. And I will pass the turn.
Also, would you guys believe I have 16 lands in this deck? Crazy. I'm gonna tap 2 and play Blood Crazed Hoplite. It's a 2/1, and whenever I cast a spell that targets it, I get to put a counter on it. And whenever a counter is placed on it, remove a counter from target creature an opponent controls.
I'll cast Bitter Revelation. Look at the top 4 of my library, put 2 into my hand and the rest into my graveyard. I lose 2 life.
To 4 by playing Fill with Fright. Target player discards 2 cards. I scry 2. Tough choice.
Tough choice.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Satyr Grove Dancer. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I've got my Uktabi Fairy on board. I drop Satyr Grove Master to give it a +1/+1 counter, because I'm thinking I can hit in for 2 damage, faster clock, win the game faster. And then I'm gonna move to combat. I'll attack with Gorham the Great and the Fairy.
Okay, I am gonna block, and you have 4 cards in hand. I think we'll go ahead and block like that.
Okay, I'll assign damage here.
And then I am gonna tap 2 and Feet of Resistance, putting a counter on the Hoplite, giving it protection from green.
Okay.
And when a counter is placed on it, I'm gonna remove a counter from
Cool.
something you control.
Nice.
And then just wait.
Now I'm down Gorm, and I'm down a +1/+1 counter.
Coolest thing I'll do all game, so remember that.
Second main, I'll cast Nature's Lore. I'll go find a forest and put it into play. Untapped. I'll cast Ashnod's Harvester. And I will pass the turn.
After that block with the Fear of Resistance trick, maybe this is me getting back into this game. I hope.
The plan is, as soon as it's my turn again, my 2/7 is going to attack, and Virtus is going to get into half Voxy's life total.
Plane, and I'm gonna pacify that.
Cool. She's got a pacifism. Well, there goes the neighborhood in terms of my game plan. We'll have to come up with something else.
Burtis the Veiled, pacified.
Then I think I should swing. Right? Probably it's time to do that, I think. When in doubt, swing it out. Okay. Yeah. Team. We got 3-1, 2-2, 3-2.
These are 1-for-1, so I'll allow you to use whatever combat trick. At least I think it's a 1-for-1. Those are my blocks. Tradesies. I'll cast Phyrexian Rager. When it comes into play, I draw a card and lose 1 life. I'll move to combat with the Fairy.
Taking 1.
Second main, I'll cast Cage Zombie.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I am going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Breath Stealer. It's a 2/2. I could pay a swamp and give it +1, -1 until end of turn.
Cool.
And I'm actually just going to pass.
All right. So I am going to pay 2 to cycle Ecor Slick. And then, because I'm discarding it to cycling, I'm going to pay its madness cost. If you discard this card, discard it into exile, and then I can cast it for its madness cost, which I'll do.
Okay. That is...
-3/-3 to target creature. I'll target this guy.
Okay. Dead.
Move to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing with everything
Understandable.
that can swing.
2-3, 2-2, 1-1. I'm unfortunately going to try to trade with the Phyrexian Rager.
Yeah, no response there. Move to damage.
Yep.
Tradesies.
Take 3.
All right, pass turn.
Okay.
Voxy's not doing a lot, but every time she draws a card, the audience goes wild. and that's stressing me out. So I'm afraid of what she might be hiding.
And you get a land, and you get a land, and you get a land, and I get a land, and I get a land, and I just don't need any more lands.
I don't like the sound of that.
Pass turn.
I don't like the sound of that either.
Why?
That's so sketchy.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, move to combat.
Huh?
Swing, swing.
Take 3. 2 to 11.
What are you planning?
You have no idea. And Jarvis just keeps hitting me with his creatures, and I can't do anything to stop it.
I'll cast Bonder's Ornament, Mana Rock. I'll cast Yisan the Wanderer Bard. Yisan the Wanderer Bard, thank you. It's bomb time over here. We're dropping limited value pieces left and right, and I'm gonna try to capitalize on the fact that this game is more or less at a standstill.
I'm gonna pay 1 and I'm gonna play Devout Monk. When it enters, I gain a life.
I'm gonna kick things off by activating Yisan's ability, putting a verse counter on it. So I'm just gonna sit back and use my Yisan for value. The first time I use it, I don't have any 1-drops in my deck. The second time I use Yisan, I'm getting Mesmeric Fiend, and I'm gonna see what's in that hand. Yeah, move to combat, swing, swing.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3. All right, I am gonna tap a plains and a swamp, and I am going to play Putrid Warrior. Whenever it deals damage, choose one. Each player loses a life, or each player gains a life.
I'm going to activate Yisan's ability again, go up to 2 verse counters, and I'm gonna go grab a 2-mana creature and plop that onto the battlefield.
We're not failing to find. We do have a 2-mana creature.
Yeah, and the 2-mana creature is gonna be Mesmeric Fiend. When it comes into play, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You may choose a non-land card from it and remove that card from the game. I don't like surprises.
Darn it! Curses!
I don't like surprises.
Mine and the audience's bluff is going relatively well, and then the truth is about to be revealed.
Yisan tutors up Mesmeric Fiend, and the big reveal.
As long as you promise me one thing.
Yes.
You're not gonna laugh at me.
I promise. The reason the audience was popping off the whole time is that Voxy had 2 planes in her hand. And I think it's time to attack.
The good part is I don't have anything he can make me discard. The bad part is this is incredibly embarrassing.
I'll swing with the zombie and the fairy.
Okay. A couple cards in hand. I am just gonna make an attempt to double block here. So I double block. It's the best I can do. Unfortunately, he knows what's in my hand, so he knows I have no response to this removal.
I'm gonna cast Throttle on Putrid Warrior. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn.
Okay. That happens.
And then, unfortunately, the Devout Monk is...
He's not so devout.
He's going down with the
ship.
ship.
He did protect me. I do take 1.
Yeah, you take 1.
Yes. Go to 8. I think my only hope here is if I draw Hostile Negotiations and try to refill my hand, but it's not looking good.
And pass turn.
Okay. No point in holding on to one of these anymore, since you know.
Yeah.
But this, you have no idea.
I have no clue.
Pass.
Oh my gosh. I'll move to combat and swing out.
How much damage?
This is gonna be 6.
6. Go to 2.
Pass turn.
Okay. I'm at 2 life. I draw my final card, and I'm not gonna let you kill me.
Why's that?
Because I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play a Bellowing Saddle Brute.
You have my word that I am going to counter it. But I'm gonna destroy target creature.
No! It's when it enters.
Right, that's fine.
I lose 4 life immediately, so it doesn't matter that you. I've already killed myself.
It's not when. So its ability goes on the stack, and then in response, I can destroy the creature. So the ability resolves, and the creature dies. We both win. In that I win and you lose.
Okay. GG's Jarvis, it was an excellent game. I don't think I ever stood a chance. Your deck was amazing. The crowd was amazing. The show was amazing. Ben was amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
A lot of you guys have been asking about these giant foam D20s, what they are, where you can get them, who makes them, why they're all over the set. Well, they're made by a company called KESS Entertainment, and KESS is actually owned by Alex Kessler, who was one of the guests in the very first episode of this show. He's a huge believer in what we're doing at Pack It Up, and it's one of the major reasons why the show has actually been able to happen. Now, you might have seen these at your local game store, any number of different places. They're actually available all across the United States and even all over the world. But if you want to order one for yourself right now, they are available in the link in the video description below. There's a bunch of different cool colors, and just again, a huge thank you to KESS Entertainment for standing behind the show and helping make Pack It Up happen.
All right, so I have all my cards. I started really Rakdos, then went into Golgari, and now I'm kind of full Jund. It's a little bit of a mess, but I think I can clean this up.
I feel like my deck's pretty good, to be honest. I'm doing the thing I like to do in blue-red. I've got a lot of good blue-red spells. If I draw the right stuff in order, I think I can win out of nowhere.
I will play a mountain and I'll pass.
This opening hand is fine. I feel like if I curve out with the right creatures here, I'm going to be able to get ahead with flyers. If I draw any of the good spells in my deck, I can relearn the thing back to my hand. This feels like a good start.
Okay, I put this in here because of earlier. I put a pitchstone wall because of the wall chant.
Oh my god. A 3 mana, 2/5.
I have the power.
Okay.
2 damage.
So my hand's looking pretty good. I got a 2-drop, a 3-drop, a Felwar Stone, and I think I have enough mana for this really cool Hydra.
I'm gonna tap for blue, red, Spellgorger Weird.
Haven't really gotten my deck going. You know, I have sorcery speed 3-drop. Being on the draw here, I don't have a lot of velocity.
Let's pay 2 mana for a Cathartic Reunion.
Discard a card, draw 2.
I'm gonna discard 2 cards to draw 3
Draw
cards.
3, oh.
Then we'll play this Felwar Stone.
I was pretty scared that Ben was playing Izzet initially, but he hasn't really done much in the first couple turns. I'm starting to get my engines online, and I'm feeling pretty good about it.
I'm gonna tap all my mana for a Hydra.
For a Hydra? That card's good.
5.
X is 5?
X is 5.
6 mana?
And I slam the Hydra, and the crowd goes wild.
I only can deal 4 damage with this Assassin's Creed Saga spell. I'm gonna have to race this thing or just get eaten to death by a Hydra.
I think I got the ground covered. All Ben has to do is not play any flyers.
Turn, I'm gonna spend blue, red for a Flash Flyer 3/2.
And there's a flyer.
So I will come at you for 3 in the air.
I will take 3.
3 for a Xiaojun.
Ooh.
And there's 2 flyers? I'm cooked.
Tap 2 untapped artifacts I control. They deal 1 damage to each opponent. It's a 3/3 that has flying and first strike as long as it's my turn.
Now this is the draw that I wanted to see. This is the flyer that Lua opened and passed me.
I'm gonna play my own. I almost said Final Fantasy.
Death,
Assassin's Creed.
3/3.
It's got Death Touch, it's a 3/3. I don't have any other assassins, so it doesn't matter. But it has Death Touch, so I'm just gonna swing with this.
Sure.
5/5? Yes.
I'll go to 13.
Lua just has more power than I do, outright. I don't have any way to stop this Hydra.
6 in the air.
Got it. Sure? Yep. Okay, I'll take 6. I'll go to 11.
And I'm gonna cast this Origin of the Hidden Ones.
Ooh, okay.
Deal 4 damage.
I can't take out the Hydra with Origin of the Hidden Ones, but it deals 4 damage, enough to take out the 3/3 Death Touch, and the second mode's gonna make me 2 1/1s. Those creatures are gonna block pretty well to keep me alive while this Hydra keeps coming after me.
I'll untap. Upkeep. I'll draw.
Yeah, you have a Saga.
Oh yeah, Saga. Okay, I make 2 1/1s.
Thanks, Judge.
How many cards do you have now?
1.
This is a wild top deck. This card is so good. Red 3, instant speed enchantment, doubles all damage. This literally wins the game right now.
I'm gonna go to attacks.
Sure.
Going to come at you for 6 in the air.
Okay. 6 is good with me.
4 damage.
Of course.
I'm gonna spend red, blue. I'm going to flash in Dictate of the Twin Gods.
I thought I had it in the bag, and Ben just did 12 damage to me in the air. Ben's deck is insane. Is this what chaos drafting is? I was wildly unprepared.
I'm on to the finals. It's me and Jarvis. This guy's never beat me in Limited, and I haven't even drawn my crab yet.
Well, that was my first Chaos Draft, and if I'm gonna lose to anyone, it's Mr. Chaos Draft himself. I had so much fun, the crowd was amazing, and while my Jund deck wasn't the winner, I was pretty impressed with what I drafted.
Win the die roll, it's a great start, I'm on the play. My opening hand, I don't have a play until 3, but I'm on the play, so this should be fine.
My opening hand against Jarvis is pretty good. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty excited to see this crab. In real practice, how good this crab will actually be for anybody other than the audience cheering, we're gonna find out. But I'm pretty excited that it's in the opening hand, at least for the memes.
Cast Phyrexian Rager.
Ooh, lose a life, draw a card.
Gonna go down to 19.
Not bad at all. Play this island and pass the turn.
I don't like that. Okay, Ben isn't doing anything yet, but I do know that an Izzet deck could be acting at instant speed, so my guard is up. By the same token, he did pass me all the counter spells, so what's he up to over there? Let me first start by moving to combat.
Sure,
Swing.
sure.
All right, second main has Virtus the Veiled.
Oh, that card's good.
ETB, I'm gonna go search my deck for Gorm the Great.
Oh, did I not read this correctly?
It's yeah, you didn't read it correctly.
Wait, he gets to search his library for another creature and put it into his hand? I wish I had read these cards more thoroughly.
Miscast this, B. Wishcoin Crab.
Pew, 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 pew. I saw Ben pass a dragon. Come on, it's Magic the Gathering. We love our dragons. He passed a dragon for the crab. Gorm the Great.
Yep.
Pass turn.
You know the card Miscast? Are you aware of what that card is, or?
Miscast? Miscast? I don't...
Yeah, you don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Interesting. Okay.
Never heard of it. Ben's calling that I have this miscast because I'm leaving up a blue, but I would be doing that if I didn't have the miscast. So I'm trying to play with his mind, though he does seem convinced, but he's gonna have to play through that if he wants to stop Virtus and Gorm.
I mean, I think he has it, right? Pretty obviously has it.
Look, let's be honest. If he doesn't have the miscast, this Jagged Lightning is gonna just destroy. Like, I have Relearn in my hand to get the thing back. I'm just gonna send this Jagged Lightning. If he has it, he has it.
Red, red, blue, blue, blue. Jagged Lightning. Whoa! Ah!
Fair is fair. I drew my crab. He drew his counterspell.
I was really hoping that you were just faking, though. That would have been so satisfying.
Well, I think that my play makes a lot of sense, which is to move to combat and swing out.
I have to
And
block.
This is Vigilance, by the way.
And I have to block here.
You do have to block there. So you'll take 3 damage.
Bring me to 15 and I'll lose half my life.
Rounded up.
Yep, so I'll go to 7.
Yeah. I hope this is an insult to injury. Deep analysis.
Oh! Guys, remember, you did this to me. We took the crab for your sake. For your sake. We're going to play a Spellgorger Weird. We're going to relearn and return Jagged Lightning to my hand.
I'm gonna cast this Relearn to get back the Jagged Lightning. And while all this is happening, I'm beginning to feel like I grossly overestimated the power level of this crab.
Move to combat. Swing, swing, swing.
Going to do the double block and go to 2.
It's time, unleash the crab.
I played the crab and I'm still losing.
Did you try blocking with the crab?
The crab's not doing it for me.
Does he know it's a 2/5?
And then I will cast Caged Zombie. If a creature dies, I can activate his ability where each opponent loses 2 life.
Wow. Only if a creature died this turn.
Only if a creature died this turn.
Oh,
so,
Jarvis, so interesting that you have blue, blue open.
Yeah. That's probably nothing.
Guys, what a jerk.
What are the odds that he's playing the double blue counterspell that he hate drafted from me to counter Jagged Lightning again?
Ben reads the board correctly, which is that this Caged Zombie is going to cause a problem. But lucky for me, I just drew Counterspell.
We could let Virtus live.
So that you could...
Because I would go to 1 and not lose any life.
Yeah. Well, 1.5 rounded up.
Is that true? If I go to 1, I lose half my life?
Rounded up, which would be the last one.
Do you still lose the full 1? Are you sure?
Because it's rounded up, you round up a 0.5.
I've just been informed that half of 1 rounded up is still 1.
I'm going to cast Jagged Lightning.
Okay.
Jagged Lightning is going to deal 3 damage to this bad boy, 3 damage here.
Would it add insult to injury if I were to counterspell?
Unbelievable!
never have I cast a counterspell as sweet as this one right here.
I mean, let's be honest, I was gonna lose anyway, whether he had this counter or not. Math is math, but definitely doesn't feel great to have had Jagged Lightning countered twice this game by a deck that's basically not even playing blue.
This was an amazing experience. Thanks to Ben and team. Thanks to the crowd in Atlanta who was electric. They were just completely engaged and it was a wonderful experience. All right, here we go.
The winner of the show, as you guys know, always, all you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment and you're entered to win.
It's Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ultimate Spider-Man, baby.
This thing is so sick.
Huge thanks to Lua, to Voxy, to Jarvis. It was such a fun episode to do with you guys, to get to do it live here in Atlanta in front of an amazing crowd. And the crowd was so much fun. I'm glad you guys were able to win some cool stuff. And again, every single week, all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to the channel and leave a comment, and you are entered to win. That's that. So I'm looking forward to announcing the winner of this special Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales next week.
Your deck clearly didn't have enough crabs in it, and what can I say? Jarvis is a great player and a great student.
You were his limited coach?
I'm a front runner, baby. Crabs.